Alright, so I haven't logged my trades for a while. I've been trading, but I haven't logged them. So I'm gonna use this video to show you how I log my trades or how I use my spreadsheet. So because it's been a while, I'm gonna have to just go to my orders executed and just see what I have in my executed that I did not write up in my spreadsheet, in my trade log. So I'm gonna have to go in order. So first one here, usually I do it the same day, but I haven't been consistent. All right, so let's do this one here. December 23rd SPY. I think I have written this one down already. So yeah, 85 cent. I closed it for 40 cents today. Today was a good green day. Had to take advantage of that. So after commissions, that's $32. And I'm not doing a P&L review today. I'm just entering my trades in my spreadsheet. So this was closed today. So December 7th, 2021. What else do I have here? I've got two trades on the SPY here that were closed, but as you can see, I don't even have them on the board or on the spreadsheet to begin with. So I'm gonna have to copy this line here and just add two lines over here. And I know they were SPY put spreads, so I'm just gonna put SPY put spread here. And one of them had a 430, 425 for December 29. So 430, 425, December 29 expiry, 2021. And the other one was a 436, 431, December 27. 436, 431, December 27. So as you can see, I started doing more spreads. I started doing more my SPY put spread strategy that I like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because the market dropped a bit. VIX went to 30 and I ran out of buying power, so I can't even do naked anymore. So I'm focusing more on spreads. So I started doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday SPY or either Q put spreads, because both SPY and Q have 3 days a week expiries. Now, how much did I collect on this one? So I'm gonna have to go back to the initial entry. So December 29 is this one here. I collected 90 cents, so 0.9. And then the other one here was December 27th. Yeah, right here, collected 85 cents. That's not so good. And when did I open the trade? So I have to enter that. So this one, no, not 440, but this one here. So this was November 30th. So November 30th. And the other one here, with the one with the 90 cents, was December 1st. So December 1st, 2021. Okay, and I closed them today. So I closed them in one trade just to save on commissions. So I saved about $5 in commission. So I'm gonna put 35 cents and 30 cents in the other one, just to show that I saved $5 in commissions. Okay, so I'm gonna put 0.35 here, and I'm just gonna put 0.30 here, and I closed it today. And yeah, so that's $42, not bad. What else do I need to add? I've got this NVIDIA put spread over here that I closed today, but I opened yesterday. So I opened December 6th, closed December 7th. So let's add a line for NVIDIA. So I'm going to copy this line, paste it here. So NVIDIA, I said I opened December 6th. And then it was NVIDIA. It was a put spread. It had the 240, 235 strikes. Open for $1. It had a January 1st expiry and January 21st, 2022 expiry. And I closed it today for 37 cents. December 7th, perfect. And even $50 after commissions. Next here, I've got American Express. I don't think I added American Express. Let's check here. So the only spread I had was this SPY one. Yeah, so I'm gonna copy again, another line, paste it here. This time for American Express. So let me just filter on AXP. So AXP November 30th, open November 30th, 2021, and AXP is the ticker. Put spread, strikes for 141.35, open for $1, closed for 37 cents today as well, so that's good. What else do I have? I've got Nvidia, I just did. Snap, this is me. So because I ran out of buying power or was getting a little bit stressed, I decided to close my naked puts in my margin account and I moved them to my RSP as covered calls. So it's another way, it's as if I took money from my RSP and deposited it in my margin account, but instead of withdrawing from my RSP and paying withholding taxes and deregistration fees for withdrawing from my RSP, I just closed it from my margin account, took the loss there, and then opened a new trade in my RSP as a covered call. So where is Snap here? So I've got Snap here. This is going to be a little bit hard to do, but let's take it one step at a time. So let's filter on Snap first. So I bought the close for $12.50 over here. This one shows, okay, so Snap December 17, I paid $12.50 to close a trade, but then in my RSP I reopened it. I know I've got the January 2023, so it was in a bad mood. I just sent it all the way to January 2023, but I paid $40.88. So it's as if I sold a put, a 60 put, for 60 minus 40.88. So it's as if I sold a 60 put for $19.12, but I had to pay $12.50 to close the old put that I had in my margin account, right? So I'm going to remove $12.50 from that. So it's basically a net credit of $6.62 to my existing position here that's written in my spreadsheet. So as you can see, I've got $1.67 here. So I'm going to add, let's just close this bracket just to make sure it doesn't get mixed up. So I'm going to add 6.62. So now I've got a total credit of $8.29 on a 60 put. But this time, this one's expiring January 20th, 2023. January 20th. This was not a smart trade. This is just me releasing some buying power in my margin account. So this is a desperate trade. All right, so now I've got a naked put at 60 strike. Total credit's $8.29, but it's actually not a naked put. It's a covered call. So I'm going to convert it into a covered call simply by just writing here a covered call. And I'm going to keep the strike 60, but instead of putting the total credits, I'm going to do what I normally do with covered calls, which is my net cost to enter the trade. So my net cost to enter the trade is 60 minus 8.29. So it's minus 51.71 that I'm going to write here, minus 51.71. So now I've got a covered call expiring January 20th, 2023, pretty bad on Snap, where my net cost is 51.71. And the sad part is Snap is actually trading at $50 right now. So nothing special really. 50.6, not even a good entry, but yeah, this was just me trying to save some buying power. All right, so that's good. So I updated this one here. All right, so I'm gonna go back to my margin count, orders executed. All right, Nvidia Snap Docu. So I've got a DocuSign put spread here. So this one I'm gonna have to add. This is not a closed trade, it's still open. But it was open, DocuSign, it was open December 3rd. Okay, so December 3rd. This one I opened after earnings when the stock dropped 40%. I actually forgot to play earnings. I most likely would have played it, and I just forgot that it had earnings, and I'm glad I did because it would have been terrible. So put spread, Docu, 125, 120. 125, 120, $1, expiry January 21st. So 01/21/2022. And I did not close it. It's not closed yet. Okay. Next, I've got Zoom, which is also not closed. So I'm just going to copy this line, paste it. So the reason I'm copying this line is obviously there are formulas from here. So they should be showing closed day, no, from here, sorry, from days held. And I've got some hidden columns as well. But I've got some formulas here. And that's why I copy the lines, just to copy the formulas down and also to copy the format of the lines that I'm inputting. All right, so I've got Docu here. So if Zoom was opened December 3rd as well, that's good. Don't have to change the date. It was a put spread. Zoom, I can't believe Zoom, I've got a spread, I've got a short strike at 150. This is ridiculous. Zoom used to be at 600. All right, 150, 145, $1, which goes to show you that sometimes naked puts can be risky. Imagine if you sold a naked put on Zoom at 550 or 520 or even 500 and you're stuck rolling it now from a 500 strike. That would have been terrible. Sometimes I feel maybe spreads is safer just in case, but you're obviously making way less with spreads than if you're doing naked puts. But that, I think that deserves another video. All right, so Zoom put spread, still an open trade, $1. Next, I've got Square as well, still an open trade. Just copying the line, pasting it, and then Square was also open. It was open December 2nd, 2021. It's got a January 21st expiry. It's a put spread. The strikes 160, 155, January 21st, 2022, and it's still open. Perfect. Okay, Zillow, I did the same thing as Snap. I moved it to my RSP. So I should update my spreadsheet with that. So I've got Zillow right here, okay? I closed it for $20.20. Should have waited like an extra day. I think it jumped the next day after I closed it. Very bad timing. Let's see what this is worth. Yeah, I see it's worth it's worth $12. I closed it for $20. That's $800 wasted. Plus I would have gotten a better credit from the covered call. So it's easily about $1,100 missed out just for closing it one day too early. But obviously, how was I supposed to know Zillow was gonna bounce back up like that? All right, so where's Zillow? I've got 271 net credit. So I paid $20.20 to close this. Let's go to my RSP. So in my RSP, I've got Zillow here, February 18, 75 covered call. So let's first update the expiry. So it's a February 18, 2022. And so let's see how much I collected on this. So bringing out the calculator. So it's a 75 covered call and I paid 53.3 to get in. So it's as if I sold a 75 put, but I collected 21.7 out of this put. But remember, I closed the old one for $20.20. So I'm going to go back to my margin account. You can see Zillow over here. I closed it for $20.20, buy to close, BTC. So 21.7 minus 20.2. That's my net credit for rolling my 75 put from, I think I had December expiry to February expiry. So it's a net credit of $1.50. So I'm going to add $1.50 to here plus 1.5. At the same time, it's no longer a naked put, it's a covered call. So I'm going to convert it to a covered call. And I'm going to do the opposite. So I've got a net credit of $4.21 on a 75 strike. So it's if I want to convert it to a covered call, it's basically 75 minus 4.21. So I've got a net debit of 70.75 on this covered call. So negative 70.79. So this is what I have now on Zillow, a covered call with a net debit of 70.79. Even if the stock is trading at $60 or something. What is the stock trading at right now? Zillow, it is trading at 63. So yeah, so it's in my RSP. It's not taking margin because RSP is a cash account and I could hold on to it while I wait for the stock to recover. While it doesn't, I just keep selling calls. It's going to be very little premiums because my strike is far from the current market price. But at least it's not hurting my buying power in my margin account. I mean, my buying power in my margin account, so if you could see total buying power over here, this 35 had dropped to 17,000 one day. I had to put about, as you can see here, about 14,000 extra cash, and it was still down to 17,000. The way I brought it back up to 35 is I closed a bunch of naked puts that were in the money, so Peloton, pins, Snap, Zillow, and I moved it to my RSP. And I still have a few naked puts that are causing me trouble here. Roku, the Roku 160 is taking over 5,000 US buying power. Got PayPal as well, that's taking a lot of buying power out of me. But I'm not sure how to treat them yet, so I didn't take action yet. And as you can see, most of my remaining trades are spreads. All right, so let's go back to orders executed. Let's see what I have left. So Zillow, I just took care of. SPY, Q. Okay, so I've got a put spread on the Q that I did not enter yet. So I'm going to enter that. So copy a line, paste it. So Q was opened December 1st, 12/1/2021, triple Qs. It's a put spread. My strikes are 370, 365. Yesterday I had a good opportunity to open a put spread at 355, 350 on the Qs yesterday, and definitely would have been closed today. But I got picky on the entry yesterday, so it didn't fill, and yeah, now it easily missed out. It would have been a good trade. All right, so this one collected 90 cents. It had an expiry of December 29, 2021, and it's not closed yet. I've got a Facebook put spread. See, I started doing way more put spreads. All right, pasting the line. Facebook was open December 1st as well. FB put spread. What are my strikes on Facebook? 285, 280. Collected $1, and it has a January 21st expiry. Yeah, so 01/21/2022. Perfect. Next, I've got Spotify. Also, same date, same everything. So control, copy, paste. December 1st. This time it's Spotify. Put spread. Strikes are 200. Wow. 200, 195. Collected $1. Trade is still open. January 21st expiry. Then I've got Fiverr as well. This was not a good entry because Fiverr keeps dropping. Is it the same day? Yeah, December 1st and December 1st and January 21st. This one I collected $1.05 instead of $1. So this is FVRR. My strikes on Fiverr 115, 110. Amazing. Okay, still open. ZS was an earnings trade. As you can see, open November 30th for $1, closed December 1st for 7 cents. So open 3:43 p.m. so 15 minutes before the market closed, and closed 2 minutes when the market opened. So that's that's probably my favorite trades, earnings trades, when they go well. They don't always go well though. All right, so copy this line, paste it. This was open November 30th. ZS put spread strikes were 310, 305. ZS $1. It was which expiry was a December 3rd expiry, so December 3rd, 2021, and I closed it the next day for 7 cents. Man, I love these trades. The close date was the next day, so 12/1/2021. All right. Next here, ZS Dash. I have to add Dash, and it's not closed yet. And it was open. Dash was open November 30th. Okay. I'm just gonna copy this date here. Whoops. And Dash. Put spread, what's my strike? 150, 145 for $1. January 21st, the trade is still open. AXP already did. SPY, pins, did I do pins? So Pinterest has been converted into a covered call. Peloton, I believe, has been converted as well. Covered call 60, and there should be another one. There should be another one. Oh yeah, January 2020. Yeah, this is the one actually. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So it's been converted. Roku, PayPal, Pins, Fiverr. What is this? This November 10th, 20 cents, Fiverr? I don't remember. Oh, I think this was earnings, another earnings. Okay, good. All right, so I think the margin account is taken care of. Now, I panicked when I heard Baba was going to delist. So here's what I did. I rolled the covered call all the way to January 2024 just to collect as much premium as possible because I thought that the stock would go to zero if it gets delisted. So might as well collect as much premium as possible. And yeah, it's not a great return on capital, that's for sure. But I collected $19, so that's $1,900. I did have a chance to close it for like a $5 profit. I didn't. I'm kind of regretting it now because now the stock has come back up. So if I look at Baba, as you can see, it's back up to 125. And let's see the cover call, what it's worth. Yeah, you see it was trading at. So I'm gonna have to update my spreadsheet with an extra $19 on my Baba covered call, which is over here, and it expiring 01/19/2024. It's not great, but if there's a way to get out of it, I'll try to get out of it. So I'm gonna have to add $19. So now my net cost on Baba is 147 while the stock's trading at 125. And yeah, not great. Dude, my only way out of this is if Baba flies to 200 right now, and I can probably close this covered call for maybe 155 or something, 160, and I can make a profit without having to hold the stock until January 2024. That's really the only hope I've got with Alibaba right now. And I think I did something with HIMS as well. November 30th, I went all the way to January 2024 and I added $1.70. So let's find HIMS. It's a 12.5 covered call. All right, so it's right here. I added $1.70 and I went to 01/19/2024. Okay. Now in my RSP, I did similar stuff. So Snap I already did, Zillow, Peloton, so Volta, or I don't even know what this is anymore. So 2.3, I went from, okay, let's just find it first. I believe it was a SPAC that changed. What was it before? I think it was AVPT, or do I still have AVPT? Yeah, I still have it. So it was SNPR then. Where is SNPR? SNPR. Why is this so complicated? There it is. All right, so let's go back to executed. So first of all, let's change the name. So VLTA. It's no longer a 12.5 strike. It is a 12 strike. Expiry is January 20, 2023. So 01/20/2023. And I collected an extra $2.30, not bad, plus 2.3. Okay, and obviously the trade is not closed. I've got root here that I should update. Where's stupid root? Root, ROOT. Should be somewhere here. Okay, it's right over here. So root, I went from December 17 to January 19, 2024. So 01/19/2024. And I collected, did I change the strike? Yeah, I did change the strike. I went from 17.5 to 12.5. And I collected an extra dollar, pretty weak. So this is really breaking even. Yeah, this is exactly breaking even by January 19, 2024. There's really no benefit to this trade, just wasted capital. All right, next here I've got pins. I think I did this already. Yeah, Peloton, I believe I did. Actually, no, so this one I did. This one was the December 17 Peloton. Where is it? So it's this one here that I rolled to January 21. Okay, so 01/21/2022. I lowered the strike to 50 and I collected $2.63. So plus 2.63. So now I've got a net cost of 47.37 on Peloton, max selling price of 50. So if Peloton is above 50 by January 21st, I'll make the difference here of $2.70 about. Or I can roll it again and try to collect more credit, squeeze more premium out of it. Okay, so this is not bad. So Peloton, pins, Rocket, did I update Rocket? RKT, yeah, I did. So yeah, pretty sure I updated the others, RMO as well. Yeah, okay. So the others are updated, and I still have a few other trades to log in. So I've got SoFi here. I was just in a bad mood. I decided to push everything a year out. Um, so SoFi, I went from 17.5. It's still 17.5, but I went from January 21st to January 20th, 2023, and I collected an extra $3.43. So here's my thought process here. So if SoFi by January 2023 is above my strike of 17.5, I still make a decent return. Not the best return, not the most efficient way of using this capital, but I still make 17.5 divided by 12.07. I still make 44% in 1 year. So that was my thought process, is I sort of guarantee myself a 44% without having to worry about it every month, without having to worry about the stock dropping and not collecting enough premium the next month because the stock is far from my strike. So this way, I guarantee myself a 44% return in 1 year, as long as SoFi stays above 17.5 by January 2023. So that's another thing. I don't have to worry about SoFi right now. And there's another opportunity, is if SoFi flies to 25, I can get out of the trade sooner. I don't have to wait till January. If by January 2023 this SoFi is below 17.5, then I'll sell another 1 year cover call. Obviously the return will be lower, maybe the premium will be lower, but maybe I'll get like 15% or something, but still from 10 to 20% guaranteed return per year, I'm happy. So obviously this is not on all my capital, this is just on the capital allocated for this trade. But if I could do this on different trades, same idea, same principle, then should be good. All right, so that's the idea there. So did I update it? Yeah, plus 3.43. I did the same thing with Fubo. I added 355 and I went to January 2023. So same expiry over here. So copy, paste, and I added $3.55. So same thing. So if Fubo is above $21 where's my calculator? So if it was above 21 by January 2023, so Fubo 21 divided by 14.85. So 21 divided by 14.85 and make a return of 41% in 1 year as well. So can't complain. But I did change the strike. I changed it to actually increased my strike. I went from 21 to 22.5. If I go back to positions here, Fubo, yeah. So I've actually increased my strike. So I'll make a better return actually on Fubo. I would make 22.5 divided by 14.85. I'd make 51% if Fubo is above 22.5 by January 20th, 2023. So that was the idea there. So I updated SoFi, Corsair. Did I update Corsair? CRSR January 1st and Wish. I think I updated Wish as well. Wish is doing terrible. Where is Wish here? WISH. Wish. December 16, 2022. Yeah, so I need to update Wish as well. So Wish, I went from December 16, 2022 to January 19, 2024. So let's copy a January 19, 2024, put it under Wish here. I've lowered the strike from 27 to 12. Okay, I guess I didn't change it the first time. All right. And I collected okay, so I did update Wish, but I didn't change the expiry. So yeah, I did update it. Okay, so now 1181 plus 96 cents. Okay. So now I've got a net cost of 10.85 on Wish, and I think Wish is trading at $3. Wish 375. So yeah, no hope there, but not adding any more capital to this trade, that's for sure. Okay, so I think I've entered everything. So now that I've entered everything, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna clean up my spreadsheet a bit, just to put like everything in order. No, I'm not gonna sort necessarily because I've got other expiries here, so unless I take it to a different sheet, sort it, and then bring it back, will it affect the formulas now? Probably not. Anyways, no, I don't want to try it. Right, I'll just do it manually. All right, um, so obviously all the ones with 2022. Well, I'll start with the ones with the closest expiry I'll just bring them back up. So ZS was already a closed trade, so I'm just cutting the line and then pasting it higher. This is already a closed trade. Put all the closed trades above. I've got all these closed trades over here. So cut, insert them above. And then let's put all the January 2024s at the bottom. So cut, insert here. I've got 22s. I've got some 22s and 23s over here. I've got another 24 over here. So cut, insert here. I've got another 2024. I'm probably going to have a lot of them. I might even add PayPal and Roku to the list. I've got another one here, Root. All right, so now I've reorganized everything in terms of order of expiry. So I've got all the January 2024s at the end, January 2023, and then I've got December 2022, February 2022, and I've got the January 2021s. So the January 2021s, I've got the Peloton, Lightspeed, Docu, Zoom, so a bunch of put spreads as you can see here. And just to make sure, I'm going to see how many I've got open. And so I've got a count of 35 open trades. Wow, when did that happen? Now I'm going to go to Questrade and just count all my open trades. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This one doesn't count. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 32, 33, 34, 35. And I said I had 35. Yeah, so everything's there, nothing's missing. So I'll do another video for November's P&L. Pretty bad, I can tell you right now, was pretty low. But yeah, I'll still do it anyways. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave in the comments section below. Like always, if you're going to open an account with Questrade to trade on the stock market, use my referral link below to get $50 in free commissions. Thanks for watching.